No, the problem you have, Perlita, is you're too young for this game, and so is David. Because if you want to keep trying to prove dissemination with Tom Serson, Tim Riley, Joe Zillick, Trevor Rieger, Harry Race, Bernard the Chance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Riley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, the All-American Experimentator, and Teleman, or the GPS Paso Robo Rapist Knight, Perlita. And you guys keep coming across to do your thing. Harry and Doug and Elton and Ellery, you're trying to prove dissemination. Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones. You guys think it's cool to do that, Dave? If they're supposed badasses of the internet and the world, Baldy Negro. If you're trying to prove dissemination, that means lack of respect for something. And so why, Perlita and Dave and your regime, Robo Knight, Whispering Faggot of Fairmount, and your Carney Show, Country and Western and Ghetto Life, and all, however big or small your mob is, if you're trying to prove dissemination, it means lack of respect for something as you're doing it. So why should the United States military, or any military even for that matter, or the police, the firefighters, doctors, teachers, paramedics, the tech companies, and whoever that the group of you disrespect, why should they listen to any of you? Or why should they respect you, Perlita and Dave, as you keep doing this Carney Show with the Bernard and them and the Carney of the Renaissance, trying to prove dissemination? So just remember that. If you think you're the greatest war person in the world, Bernard and Perlita and Dave, and Robo Knight, 61 Amphibious Spaceman and Ellery's. Because if you're trying to prove dissemination about people or an object, that means the military and those people who serve with dignity and wear the uniform and wear, the police and the, all those people who work hard, and the firefighters, doctors, teachers, paramedics, those people who earn, remember, if you're trying to prove that, Perlita, against the one, that means that group that actually does the work doesn't have to respect you, Perlita, or Bernard, or Doug, or Elton, or any of you. Just remember that, Robo Knight. So the point you keep trying to make, Nightmare of Carney, and Antillas, and Freemans, and Race, be careful. Episcopal church man trying to prove shit, Indian woman, because you're getting you guys' wish. But that means that the military and the police officers and firefighters, the doctors and teachers of San Diego and of the nation and of the world don't have to respect you, David Balamorad, Mile High House. They don't. Or you, Perlita, or the Carney man, or any of you who are trying to prove it. Be careful what you wish for. Because they don't, Perlita. They present themselves. All they got, like I said, the Navy and them won. The military branches and them won. And the police officers, firefighters and them won. And all they got to do is put on a uniform and look good. Shit, they can spend more time with their friends and family, play their Xbox, and still look better than most of you.